Good afternoon on this fine hump day, ladies and gentlemen, people of the world. I am your host, Casey Halpern, and I am ready to get a goddamn snack, as Rex Ryan once famously said. The New York Jets are on Hard Knocks. I am looking forward to this. As a diehard Jets fan, it's more Jets content. It does put more of a target on the Jets' back, but hey, that comes with the territory of getting Aaron Rodgers and kind of being the talk of the offseason. Do I love that part? No, but I think it doesn't have to be a distraction. I'm confident Robert Saleh and his staff are good enough to not make Hard Knocks a distraction. I think it's going to provide a unique look into a young team with a veteran quarterback who they just acquired. And I'm excited about watching it. Not going to lie. Last time the Jets were on Hard Knocks, it was by far and away the best Hard Knocks season, I think, in HBO's history. The Jets also probably had their highest expectations that season as well. So a lot of parallels. I hope there's better results this time around. The Jets lost in the AFC Championship game that year for the second straight time to Pittsburgh. I hope the Jets take it a step further this time around. Hope they win that AFC Championship game and get to the Super Bowl and obviously win their first Super Bowl since 1969. I'm not going to hold my breath that that's going to happen, but hey, we could dream. Anyways, for those of you who are coming here for the Immaculate Grid content, let's get into it. I think I'm now 9 out of 10 on the Immaculate Grid, which is fascinating. The only one I lost was thanks to our good pal Derek Lee for having a ridiculous name. And yeah, we'll get into it. How am I presenting? Where is my screen? Hold on. Let me see if it just making sure it's sharing. All right, it is. All right. Ooh. This is an interesting one today. White Sox, Diamondbacks, Marlins, Rookie of the Year, 100 RBI batting season, 100 RBI season batting. This is not easy, but get these ads out of here. The only ad on this show is for profit exchange and my good friends at Four Seasons Fire Restoration. If you're in need of restoration in the New York tri-state area, check out my guys at Four Seasons. Tell them Douglas sent you, okay? No better people. They're great at what they do. All right, White Sox, Diamondbacks. That's actually Jake Lamb. I only know this because Jake Lamb was All-Star on the Diamondbacks and then went to the White Sox and absolutely stunk and still kind of stinks. Mark Burley. I wonder if Ozzie Guillen would work for that. Ozzie Guillen and Mark Burley went to the Marlins when they moved to Miami and did their whole rebrand. And they were absolutely awful. Ketel Marte. Oops. I think he came up with the Mariners, almost positive, yes. All right, this middle one I'm just going to keep for later because I know that just might absolutely toast us. Luis Gonzalez. That prick made me cry like a baby once in 2001 with his walk-off on Mariano Rivera in the World Series Game 7. That little bloop single, Jeter was playing in shallow, just right off the infielder dirt. And the Diamondbacks won the World Series in 7 games against the Yankees. Just awful. Remember it vividly. Cried like a little baby. Was 6.5 years old. Not a fond memory as a Yankee fan. Not a fond memory. Actually, Mickey have 100 RBIs then? Probably yes, but Stanton's the most recent one, so we'll go with him. Aaron Judge, he definitely had to have 100 RBIs that year. Yes, he did. Ichiro. People forget Ichiro won Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season. You know, let's just quickly look at Ichiro's stats because I think it's very underrated how good he was. I have to stop sharing and share my other screen. Hold on. All right, there we go. Ichiro was an absolute freak. In 2001, when he came over to America, he won MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same season. He hit 350, 56 stolen bases, 242 hits. The guy came over at 27 years old and still cracked 3,000 hits. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Just look at this. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight seasons of 200 straight hits. That is just remarkable. 311 career hitter. I mean, if you take out the years where he just was sticking around with the Marlins, so cut off 2014. I mean, like, he hit 317 in a 13-year period. That's just insane. With averaging 200 hits a season, just incredible. Ichiro, I tip my cap to you, my friend. Just unreal ball player. White Sox. I think Jose Abreu won the Rookie of the Year when he came over from Cuba. Almost positive. Yes, he did. Okay. Mariners, Marlins. This is just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Mariners, Marlins. We got a little summer league going on up there. So we got Timberwolves, Hawks just tipped off. That should be a real doozy. I'm curious to see what the Timberwolves do because I think about 2/3 of their salary cap is devoted to 3 centers. So not sure how that's going to happen. It's just absolutely insane. The Rudy Gobert trade was one of the worst trades in sports history, if not the worst. Just an abomination. And now they're on the hook to pay like Karl Anthony Towns like $50 million for the next 5 years. Good luck with that one. All right, back on track. Mariners, Marlins. Oh, shoot. Is there anyone on Soler? No. Was Jeff Conine ever on the Mariners? I don't think so. Was Alex Gonzalez? No. Was Juan Pierre? No, but he was on the White Sox. I have a great photo with Juan Pierre. I'll tweet. I gotta find it. I went to Bucky Dent baseball camp when I was like 10. I was an absolute house. And the picture of me and Juan Pierre is just hysterical. I was just an absolute unit as a 9-year-old. Just so fat. Probably could have used Ozempic back then. Mariners, Marlins. I'm honestly stumped. I'm not going to get this. D-Train, no. Josh Beckett, no. Was Brad Penny on the Mariners? Kind of feel like he might have been. Mike Redmond, Matt Trainer. I'm just thinking back to old Marlins players I met while at this camp. We never got to meet Dontrell Willis. He was supposed to come in for a meet and greet, but he started the NL All-Star game that one year because he had 22 wins. So it was that exact week when he was supposed to come. But never got to meet the D-Train. The high leg kick. Mariners, Marlins. All right, I think I'm just going to guess Brad Penny just because I know I'm not getting this. So, all right, we're going 8 for 9 unless Brad Penny is miraculous. Nope, knew it. 8 for 9. I'm going to see who this was, and oh my God. The worst part is I didn't even realize this. I basically pulled this up and saw it and just didn't even bother to look at it and talked about how he's on the Marlins, but you couldn't even use him again. But probably could have been more strategic with that one. That was stupid, Casey. That was absolutely stupid of you. You absolute moron. All right. That will do it for today. I don't have much more to say. Yeah, but hey, Danielle Bernstein, if you're watching this, what's up? And that's it. All right, I'm planning a golf outing tomorrow, so I will not be around. We'll do this again probably next week. See you on Monday.